I got some water so I can hydrate. Otherwise, Dr. Swellman's gonna come over to my house and give me a saltwater enema. That was it. And I can feel that. For real though, I think it's a tremendous shame that Glass Cloud only put out one album. It's absolute.
Hang in there, buddy. Stay down. We'll keep him busy. No, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again. Here it comes.
Dude, I'm so tired of Adobe Acrobat, like, garbage pile. Absolute garbage pile. We were testing moving, like, our desktops to, like, a virtualized server. And, like, dude, I couldn't even get Adobe to torque, like, and the virtualized CPU, like the CPU that it's running off of, is like an 8-core Xeon, and like I couldn't get it to budge past like 20% utilization, and like I had it trying to compile like literally gigs of PDFs, and
Not exactly a
refused to use more than 4 gigs of RAM.
Let ourselves get carried away.
2 actually, which is a fucking embarrassment.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Pronto?
Anyway, I don't have anything, I guess, more relevant to complain about except extremely niche first world problems.
And eat some product.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
I also feel like Chinese food loses its magic, at least American Chinese food, when you learn to cook it yourself, and it tastes way better.
Closer.
It's way less expensive.
Correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
Again, maybe that's just me.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Yeah, I have a pretty decent walk. It's the only thing I have gas, like my little butane camping stove for. Hey, go get some rest, Flo. Don't work too hard. The year's almost over. We've made it this far. Ooh.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Well, might as well make good use of the
Take a look at our wares.
A moment, knocked. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Tell
Old
ya,
man's in for
I'm
both after
very
charging us.
sore today.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Must be all that, just the rough weather we're
We're
having.
strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little? Old man's got his eye on you, Knight. Show him what you got.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here,
That's
this ought to be enough for a place to
part of
stay.
winter time,
Just between
unfortunately.
us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Part of winter time in the northern hemisphere.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
One, two.
Ready, Noct?
Well, that's because you work third shift, Fansar.
What they're up against.
You said it.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Excellent work. On we go.
You're in the, Unfortunately, I can't do that with my job.
Heard, the best offense is a good defense.
Yeah. I mean, if my job was to, like, coordinate with production facilities in China, like, yeah, graveyard would be it, but
Hey, Noct! Warp strike to catch him off guard! Prince of
Yep.
alright. Yeah.
Try to hit him from behind.
The hunt is on.
I've just, like, been a chronic insomniac since I was a kid. And I don't really believe, like, it's related to screens or stimulation. Just, like, it's just my brain. Just my brain, just my biology. Not a very good sleeper unless it's inconvenient to do so. Yep. I mean, I used to work weird shifts, like when I was working at U-Haul with my dad, and then when I was working at Lush. Like my first, like, actual, like, 9 to 5 I had sucked ass. So it was 8 to 5 and the company sucked ass. But like when I was at the vape shop, we were 10 to 7. And when I was running the one store, you know, I was leaving the house at 9. And on a good night was getting home at like 8:15. So like I get it. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's take this run deep.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk. Hey, Ignis.
Fuck, really? Alright, well we're definitely... We could have saved some time there, unfortunately. There we go. That mistake's on me. Unfortunately, Ignis is the only one that we can't warp off of. Will you? How exactly do you plan on doing that? I want you to be as descriptive as possible. Yeah.
You want weapons? Pleasure. Hey, come again.
Right.
Yeah, I heard CEOs have some pretty brutal shifts. Some of them can be a real killer.
Birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no
We need some milk.
now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you
Limit
could bring
break is
these
just
down,
around the corner.
be a reward in it for you. So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on?
Can't
keeping
wait
on?
to sell some whole
My
pictures
birds
so
have
I can
all got
afford to
their
go.
feathers ruffled. Good luck.
Howdy. There you are. There you are. Thanks. Come back soon.
For a second, I didn't put two and two together, and I was like, you worked at a pizza call center in fucking China?
Ignis, we're going.
All right. Yes. Like, and Walmart is like... I don't think there's Walmart in China either, but... All right, go off, my guy. Listen, Flo, you don't understand how many people just come into this chat and just say the most made-up, absurd bullshit. And I just have to go, uh-huh, yeah, sure, yep. Like, the average viewer, I just, you know, until I get to know them better, I just, like everyone has like that super young relative or like their like niece or nephew. They hit that age at like 4 or 5 where they just have what is the equivalent of verbal diarrhea, and like you could not give a shit fucking less. So you just like, yeah, uh-huh, yep, okay, yeah, uh-huh.
All in a day's work.
You have 23 world records in the best game of all time. Who is Billy Mitchell? And Todd Rogers, demented love child. Hey, Cubs, what are you doing that high up there? Also, isn't that a little bit low for civilian? Should I be worried? Are you experiencing rapid depressurization? Please remember to put on your own oxygen mask first before securing anyone else's. Todd Todgers. Yep. Oh, fuck you, game.
What I say?
Yo, what's up, Trad?
That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
It happens. Big ups for the tier 2 for 19 months. I thought you were supposed to cancel that, Fantar. Dan's handing out 3 months of subs to Trad. Super appreciated. It is canceled. God damn it, Fantar. Also, Trad, this is your reminder that the Royal 100 is just like such a fucking good album, and the fact that we have Josh Travis with a mirror instead of Josh Travis with Glass Cloud should honestly be really looked at as potentially one of the largest fumbles in music history. The greatest fumble. Okay. I listen, I don't keep track of everyone's wallet. It's not my job. I'm not your fucking accountant.
We're here. You boys did. I give you my heart.
Free Josh Travis and
Glad to see y'all made it back in one piece.
I don't know, Dan. I don't drink. Alright, I'm gonna take this run, provided I don't fucking screw anything up. We're close enough. Boo-doo-doo.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
What, the thing that always bugs me is what the fuck is Jerry Roush doing these days? I don't think he's still with Of Mice and Men, is he? I thought fucking born-again Christian fucking anti-trans warrior Austin Carlisle was with them, or did he get fucking thrown out? Oh, okay. So I'm trying, what else was he? He was what? Sky Eats Airplane?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
All right, AMG set up. And AMG cleared.
Thing sucks.
Morning.
Sup?
Welcome.
What's a hell of an image? Me selling whole pictures, or my discussion about
Bon appetit.
a future that we could have possibly had timeline-wise, where Joshua Travis plays with good musicians instead of fucking Frankie Palmieri's ego stroke project. God, I hope this world records and someone shows Frankie Palmieri. I mean, it's not like he'll attempt to sue me like Chris Franzak or fucking... Who's the fucking loser from Falling in Reverse?
Take a look at our wares. Pleasure doing it.
Because that dude sucks mad at... Ronnie Radke? That dude sucks mad fucking ass. Dan, thank you for the bits.
For Hype Train.
Dude, what a fucking loser he is. Alright, so this is now set up for our glitch for weapon swap. There we go. So basically I have the weapons lined up in a certain order and equipped in a certain order, so when we sort over them in the middle of a cutscene, it does the sort function, but it doesn't actually do it in the correct order because we back out. Instead of just physically moving weapons around, it just shuffles the stats that are attached to them. Yeah, we hyping. He couldn't get a visa on account of being a convicted felon. Yeah. I mean, like, and that's, like, the really shitty part about Ronnie Radke, too, is, like, he needs to fucking figure his shit out. Like, are you the guy that wrote, "My life is like a video game"? Or are you the one that constantly picks physical altercations with your girlfriend? Like, either way, you're a fucking piece of shit. Oh, that first album was really good. It's just a shame that Austin Carlisle is a fucking piece of shit.
Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
I mean, which is why he sounds like dog shit these days anyway. I'm voting for Knower to be the next president. I went on a nice little musical kind of rabbit hole of, like, just music, like, producers, engineers, and stuff being exposed to Knower and Clowncore. And, like, you know it's something special when people who record and make music for a living just kind of sit there and, like, can't formulate what the fuck they're actually witnessing. Alright, here's hoping we can make up some time. Yep. This is the main reason for getting the active menu glitch. What it does is obviously, like, yeah, it's really cool. We can menu while the game is functioning. but it also basically, if you load in to an area, if you pop the menu open, you can move around before the game actually puts up the invisible walls. Where are you headed off to, Cubs? And then this, basically, we're going to take the chocobo, open the save menu, so we can kind of save in a place we're not supposed to, and then reload. It's basically like a long-form version of a wrong warp, because we're basically saving in where the load box for the DLC is. DLC being the Royal Edition, which is, you know, built into this. We need the chocobo because the chocobo can swim. Also, the movement's way faster. IND to SeaTac? Hopefully you're going to SeaTac for fun. It's a pretty cool airport. Yeah, unfortunately, Noctis is not one of the very few Final Fantasy protagonists that can swim, which sucks. Ah, that sounds like a good time. There we go. Got the good jump. Yeah, it's like really unfortunate, but I also understand how difficult that is. Like, in terms of like actual video game shit, like making characters swim and have the ability to swim is way more difficult than you think it is. It also, you know, you're also creating an entire another set of mocap as well.
Thanks for the ride.
Right? Save anywhere glitch. Ayo. Hey, you swinging through tomorrow? I had a manic episode and reorganized my kitchen with my wife. So, if you want a spare bookshelf or a bunch of like kitchen like cutlery and a few pots and pans, they're not the greatest quality, but like you're more than welcome to them, just so you don't have to like scramble for shit. Listen, as a young teenager, I resolved to myself that if I ever became obscenely wealthy, I would make Blitzball real. I mean, the neutrally buoyant thing is something we can definitely do. The whole holding your breath for 5 minutes at a time is challenging. Okay. I also still have cats looking for good homes, too. Dude, I had to bury one today, Trad. It wasn't one of our normal crew, but it showed up like a day or two ago. I had no idea like how rough of shape it was in until like last night, and no one was open. We're like, all right, we'll take it. We'll see if like the fucking animal control people can like come and do something about it. And I went outside this morning and it was already rigged, so it's in the backyard now. Scuba tanks or rebreathers, that's still really fucking dangerous though. Like people, I don't think unless you know a lot about it, like scuba diving is fucking incredibly dangerous. And it's generally not something you can just kind of do. That's why there's certifications and shit for it. But like, yeah, there's like a lot of math that you have to do for scuba. Also, it's incredibly heavy and awkward. And also because the human body is, you know, is what it is. You know, oh wow, we lost some time. That's okay. We'll be all right. You know, you're gonna have to be weighted. All right, the easy answer is just go faster, I guess. And I guess we'll just kind of risk it for the biscuit. I want that 46. Yeah, I forgot to shill. Discord, YouTube. Check out Shelby's stuff. She's great. There's the stream wish list. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have too much empathy to become enormously wealthy. It's just not in the fucking cards.
This'll be quick.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaze around here.
Why would we?
Alright, gotta grab the rest of ice.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
And then elemency. Do the actual weapon swap. And just fucking start blasting.
Shit.
Looks fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
Marshall!
You gone senile or something?
Damn, that feel good. Alright, so there's your weapon swap, Doc. If you notice, I still have daggers equipped, but it's pulling data from Pain of the Vortex, which is one of like the super late game. This was part of like the 14 crossover collab weapons. And the stats that it has are, I think it's like 500 something base attack, which is the highest in the game. I think it's plus 60 MP. And then also every warp strike is guaranteed to be a crit. The only property that it has that for some reason doesn't transfer over is it's supposed to be half price warp strikes when you're in midair. Dude.
I've got something to show you.
It's not even, it's not the base Garuda weapons, it's the one above those that you have to like trade in for or whatever. Feel that.
Everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne. We're stationed just up ahead. It's just about the only place we have left. Come on. Here.
Alright, this is as normal. The only thing is I have to sell off.
Good eye.
Perfect.
Oh, fuck. I have to sell off 3 of the two-handed swords in order to generate better weapons for the final Arden fight. I know I can probably save time if I'm able to do that fight a bit cleaner, but again, that's a lot of question marks.
Well...
I do not know if those have to be exact. I've not really bothered. I know I have to sell exactly 3 of those, though. If that's the case, I'd probably just trim down to like 4 or 5 ethers and just slam the rest, or I'm sorry, 4 to 5 elixirs and then slam the rest.
Your prayers.
Yo no say. Yeah, I don't remember ordering anything from there, but who knows? Yeah, basically. Okay. Trying to be a little bit more aggressive here. But the last thing I want to do is end up toppling this guy. So you have to be kind of very careful about how and where you do damage.
Let's finish it off. No holding back.
Fuck.
Try attacking the beast while it's in the air.
That is what the kids these days call not Gucci. It's alright, we'll just finish the run. We're here already.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, getting to him quick enough in phase 2 is something I need to kind of figure out. I do not have the answer for it yet, because I generally end up a little bit low on MP, so I'm thinking maybe slam an ether in there at some point, but again, I'm not sure when, where, how. So I'm just gonna have to pull all the time save out of my ass here. It's fine.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
Hang in there, buddy. Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Over here!
Oh, I remember what this is. I remember that like fucking 2 months ago. Hey, thanks for the luck.
Here comes. I got your back.
Here you go. Let's go. Want some?
So even that wasn't enough.
It's time for the works.
Out of the frying pan. Dot dot dot.
We need to put this thing out.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Here. This ought to give you an edge. Thanks.
Oh well. Unfortunately, I have a feeling this run is going to start to get to the point where we're also going to have to hope we get, like, quicker animations. Because, believe it or not, Enhancement actually has, like, a couple of animations. Same thing with casting. So I'm going to have to bring back the old fast strats. Alright, tutorial skip, which thankfully prevents us from having to fight any of the fucking Kings of Yore. How have you been, Nightbox? I forgot I ordered this really cute phone charm like a few months ago that just showed up. But the my phone case, I can't hang anything off of it anymore because it broke. Oh, hi, Jidge. You're hating the fucking UI at the moment? Yeah, you and pretty much fucking everybody else. Good news for you, Dan Clancy doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. I feel like getting the Taka food is something that's just not gonna go away. Because like it doesn't take that long. Like, and I really don't think it's a time loss. Yeah, I love Carbuncle. Yeah, CO's been running really hard on a lot of stuff. Another thing that I'm not 100% sure on anymore, D, is do we need to get that third canister of ice? Again, it's not a huge time save, but like when looking at this from the perspective of realistically, I just want 6 seconds. Okay, gear. Ignis is going to get the Kiku, which he can't actually equip normally. Masa, Mage Masher, Octus, Amethyst, Royal Remnants. Yeah, and to drop the shield, Noctis. That's the big thing, is to drop the fire shield and keep it down. Yeah, I mean, that's generally how I feel with Yida. Like, I know Yida hasn't done a run of this yet, but I'm sure he'll come in and just magically be faster than me, like every fucking single time I've actually put my heart and soul into a run before.
Hold on a sec. Prompto.
Listen, we all know I'm not allowed to have nice things.
Yeah. I just need one to take with me. Oh, yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like. Then it's settled. That's the one?
Yeah.
No backsies?
Ah, Christ, my hands are stiff. Alright, we're gonna do another weapon swap here. And get set up for the... Technically, I guess this is what, D, the naked character glitch? Because we're sending Noctis into combat technically unattired.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the blood royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne. Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
All right, setup looks right.
It ends now.
Yep, we in.
So you are the chosen king, but you are a second choice.
Ugh.
Do you like what I've done with the world? I twisted it all just for you. Cutting it close.
Fuck.
Chosen indeed.
Not what I wanted to do. Hello, can I do more damage? Thank you.
A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years.
Alright, that's
and nothing
really
to show
pushing
for
it. That was actually really handy, thank you. Okay, just like that. Not just like that.
This mission's good. Once they complete, got it. Are you ready?
Oh my god, Aaron is
Alright, can I make this, what, 16 seconds faster?
Let's keep going.
I got him really close, I know that much.
System goes. So, you got it. Let's pick up the pace.
Let it be done.
All together now.
A gift for you.
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come on. I know you are damaged enough. Flip over. Come on. Thank you. That was really fast, so we might be in this. It's gonna be close, I'll tell you that much.
Don't worry. It's far from over.
That crit that we got from Rag,
You
huge.
and your crystal.
But I definitely was pushing
I
it.
have become. Power of light. Ah, a king at last.
That's some real dickhead behavior, brother. Like, we need to be out of this, like, now to PB. I know I can also save time if he doesn't fall over. This is going to be one of those ones. It's painfully close, but I think we're going to end up just short.
A war of attrition, then.
I'm also annoyed I lost all that time earlier. Like, realistically, I made 10-15 seconds worth of mistakes at Insomnia.
The kings of yore are on
Yeah, I think we're
hand,
just gonna
calling
miss
you
out.
forth to oblivion.
Just don't fall over. Fucking cunt. Fell over twice, dude. You're fucking kidding me. Shit ass. Ooh, maybe. Come on. Come on. By the narrowest of margins. Sub 46, almost sub 50. Almost sub 50 RTA. It's actually slower. Slower RTA. Okay, so sub 46 is... Or sorry, sub 47 is doable. I guess our best possible, we're probably... I think, like, optimal time save, everything goes perfectly. Probably, like,
Banish the demons
4610s, 4620s.
Erase me from
I mean, obviously, I'm still going to run this because I have it for GDQ.
This time,
but...
you can rest in peace.
Pulled one out.
Close your eyes.
Well, that felt good at least. Give you the rundown. There's the Discord. Hang out with us. Play video games on the weekend, but for cooking streams, if you want to catch up on the progression of this like game, I guess PB and world record wise, as well as our casual stuff, feel free. Check out the YouTube. Yeah, this is a PB because it's based off of load removed. I've been tracking RTA just out of curiosity. Rial's level 1 run is a 5150 or sorry, a 5124 RTA. So there's that. There's my wife's Etsy and website. You should check out her crafts. She's really cool. And if you want to support the stream or make suggestions for things that I would like, there's the stream wish list. Yeah. Let me take my meds. We'll sing. Do we want to do Pokemon or do we want to run one back after this?
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Pronto.
Yeah, it's because we haven't run it because I've been busy working on this because
Bigness.
Ida doesn't care and D doesn't have the free time. Get some rest, Speed Man. Thanks for the help. I haven't really run Pokemon in about a week and a half.
My friends.
All right. Oh.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.